I want to show you guys something. Alome. Some days ago, I made a video and I was telling my people that are saying that this war is very important, that WW3 is very important because it's going to help Africans to decolonize themselves from the West. I say that is not true. That it will even be worse on so many African countries because the resources and the materials they will need to rebuild will only come from Africa. So many of you started arguing that that's not true, that after Second World War, so many African countries gained independence. My darlings, what these African countries gained was actually what the war was fought for. The war was fought for colonialism, which is a fancy term for slavery, and neo-colonialism, which is even the worst form of slavery. That was actually what World War II was about. Colonialism, fancy word for slavery, and neo-colonialism. On which people? Africans. I told you people that only African countries that are already on the move, making the plans of decolonizing themselves, will actually benefit from this war. But you see, company like Nigeria, it's not possible. So many of you intellectuals were just arguing and arguing. I am tired of arguing with Nigerian men. Guys, look at this news. I saw this news last night. It said that Nigeria's World Bank debt to hit $18 billion as federal government applies for new loan. New fresh loan. This one where they talk now, no consign them. Their own is just to collect loan and use it to be taking care of themselves, servicing themselves and their family. Anything where won't happen, may happen, you know, consign them. See, a wise man once told me that Nigeria is actually the worst thing, the greatest crime that happened to black people, Africans, after transatlantic slave trade. And that is true. Nothing but the truth. You guys will see it. Okay, make why everybody nanya, right? Countries like, you know, Burkina Faso, Niger, Mali, Senegal, all these countries that are already making moves even before this war erupted, will actually, you know, gain some level of independence. But you see other companies set up by the British, by the West, Fagafu, I just gave on a situation report.